Hello, everybody. Nobody here. Hello, 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 hello. I am on. I am on. Alan, I am on. Please turn on your notification bell that you can be notified when I am on. Thank you. Please turn on your notification bell that you can know when positive channel is on. Good night, good night, good night, good night to you all. Good night, good night, good night. Welcome, good night, welcome. I'm a little bit late, but I'm here. Good night and welcome, welcome. Turn your notification bells on, please. Turn on your notification bell. Turn on your notification bell that you will be notified when I am on. Please turn on your notification bell. I welcome you. Thank you for being here. Could you touch the like button too? Are you hearing me? Please let me know. Please let me know if you're hearing me. Okay, sweetie. Please turn on your notification bell. Welcome to here. Like the live, share the live, and for those that haven't subscribed, subscribe. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Turn on your notification bell. Turn on your notification bell and you will be notified when I am on live. Okay? Turn on your notification bell and you will be welcome when you will be notified, sorry, when I am on live. Welcome to everyone. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you, everyone. I welcome you. Come in your numbers, be a part of the life. Welcome to you all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to everyone who joined the live. Come with your powers, come with your strength, come with your views and your comment. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks everyone who joined the live. Positivity, positive channel, welcome you. Welcome, welcome, welcome to you all. Come with your comment, come with your strength, come one and all. Like, comment, and share. Like, comment, share. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Anyhow, so 6 minutes, 7 minutes, 7 minutes, and 2 seconds. Welcome. Turn on your notification bell, and you will be notified when I'm here. Thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. For those that are on their way coming, for those already here, I welcome you. I appreciate you being here. Welcome, welcome. How was your day? How was your hard day? For those that go to work, how was your day? For those that is their day off, how was your day? Did you take a minute to rest? Have you taken an hour out of the time to rest? Yes, I think you do that. Rest is needed in spite of work. If you don't rest, you won't gain the strength. I am feeling cool. Trust me. We are not over with the cold yet. We are not out of the hoods yet. We ain't out of the hoods yet, my dear. We are still buckling with the cold. Yes, not out of the hoods yet. Tomorrow will be a cold one. I welcome you. Welcome. As you come in, welcome. And as you log on, join, touch the like button. Yes. It's feeling cold coming through. Although you're inside, you have to keep warm. You have to keep warm in spite of everything. Okay, good. Yes. How was your day? I hope you have a peaceful one. Did you get all of what you set out to do done? Was there any itch? Was there any bump in the road? Was there anything that hinders you? If there was, don't take it too hard. Maybe it was not the time for certain things to be done. So just pray about it and go. Do not be hard on yourself. Don't say I reached too late. Don't say I should have come the day before. No. Instead, patient man ride donkey. Or patient man ride jackass. Good. So, if you did not get all that you set out to do done, there is another day. Hopefully, you use your hours on the clock wisely, not foolishly that you go back and regret. Because the hours that have passed you, you cannot pull them back. You understand? Yes. So hopefully you were able to accomplish all you set out to do. Hopefully you accomplish. Welcome to be here. Can you please touch the like button? Touch the like button. Yeah. As you come in, touch the like button. Share the live. For those, as I said, coming from work, tired, get enough of sleep, rejuvenate, and come again. Yes. Rejuvenate and come again. For those that are mourning, Mourning may endure for a night, but joy cometh in the morning. You're not going to be mourning forever. Joy cometh in the morning. It's only a matter of time. That too shall pass. So don't mourn as if there is no end. Joy cometh in the morning. It too shall pass. You will get over. The scars will be there for you to remember, but you will get over it. Yes, you will gather enough strength to live through it. So don't mourn like those without hope. There is a hope. Hurt have no sorrow that heaven cannot cure. Hurt has no sorrow that heaven can't cure. Welcome to you. Welcome. Touch the like button. Touch the likes. Touch the likes. Touch the likes. Like up the live. Like up the live. Like the live. For those near and far, for those that are in the other part of countries, other part of the world, we welcome you. And I'm happy for you to be here because one iron sharpeneth the other. Even if you only listen, it tells me that there is something that you get from it. Okay? So I welcome you. For those that have just subscribed, for those that have just joined this channel, I welcome you wholeheartedly. I appreciate you and I thank you for your support. Be here. We will together go up the ladder. You strengthen me, I strengthen you. We learn from each other. There is no one person that know it all. There is no one person that said, well, I get it right. No. Sometimes we start on the same road, go in different direction, but end up at the same crossroad. Yes. So just be acceptance of my gratitude for you to subscribe to this channel. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. We will grow in strength. We may be going slowly, but we'll get there. Yes, we will get there. For those that are studying, young adult, older adult, children, put your shoulder to the wheel. Yes, you're in the driving seat. Shadow your brake. Shadow your gas. Don't go too fast. Have your brake that you can stop. Studying today, you will be approved tomorrow to be the person that you are aspiring to be. Remember your bottle of water. When you're studying, have your bottle of water. Each yours, because it's brain work. So you keep sip on your water. Don't forget the water beside you. Just sip on your water while you're going through, because you are doing every brain work. Studying, Yeah. And you have to study to show yourself approve of the job that you are aiming to be in. Approve of the position that you're aiming to be in. Study, rest, don't give up, don't quit. Don't say it's hard because there's no easy thing out here. So put your shoulder to the wheel, my girl. Put your shoulder to the wheel, my boys. Put your shoulder to the wheels and reach your goal. It will be joy and happiness. When you get to that end of the rope and you look back where you're coming from, it will be joy. It will be tears of joy for you. When you see yourself step into, if it's a position that is a vacant for a new position and you step in there, you will be joyful. You will be happy, aspiring for greatness. Don't give up. Never quit. Continue. You will reap the joy at the end of your studies. Yes. So, be courageous. Be courageous in what you are doing. The road may be rough, rocky and steep. But look here, there's always a place to put your foot that you can go on. Yes. I encourage you. You're aspiring for greatness. Don't quit. You're in a race. Until you reach the finishing line, then you can say, I have run a race. Don't stop in the middle of your race because you will never know when you're close to the other person before you, you could just overtake them. So don't quit. Run your race with patience. Run your race with gratitude. Run your race. At the end of the day, you can throw your hands in the air and say, I have did it. I have done it. I make it. And you can have your party. You can have your party. Yes. Okay? So, tonight, as you see, all proverbs and their meaning. Just going it light tonight. And if anyone have something to say, if you know a proverb that I've used in almost every country in the world, they have used proverb. Sometimes we don't know, but there is a lot of proverbs. And people used to speak in the older days, mostly in proverbs. Not talking about proverbs of the Bible, the proverb, because proverbs came from there too. But people used to use proverb. Actually, they don't want you others to understand certain things, and they would use proverbs, right? So a lot of time we hear these things and we pay much mind to it. Oh, what the hell is she talking about? Most people know the only proverb they know is to use we call it the indecent language. That's the only proverb they know. But first time people, when they are doing things They give the proverb out there. Some understand it, some don't. And this proverb is from ancient days. Christ himself used to use proverb. And within ourselves, we need to be cautious. We need not to humiliate other people, but we need to be cautious. Because Jesus said in Matthew, he said, he speak in Proverbs to his disciples that the others on the outside will not understand. So proverb has been coming down from a way back when words have been spoken, from a way back then, before you and I came to this earth. Proverbs using. Growing up, first time, all the parents, they use proverb. Oh, yes, man. Chicken and Mary out the near. Sometimes poor you don't even understand what they're talking about. Go on, go on. Chicken and Mary out the near. So you know what? You marry. Your heart is merry. You are happy. But you don't know what is behind that happiness that is coming. Sometimes it's a punishment, sometimes it's a whipping, sometimes it's something not something good. When you heard proverbs like that from parents, chicken and Mary hawk then here, no, I know nothing good will come. You know what I have? Thank you for your like. Thank you very much. Thank you. Welcome to be here. Chicken and Mary hawk, you know what hawk? For the person that know the bird which we call ark. You know what is an ark? The people who know of chicken rear, doing chicken rearing, so you have them outside. You have a bird that fed upon the fowl them. So we call them fowl. Right. And they're high in the sky. And they look down and they saw them. And they are coming for them. But they have a sound that they make. And the sound is like that. Um, That's the sound of the ark. Pia, pia. Anywhere the fowl is, and she have her chicks, she would gather all of them. You'd hear and she gather all of them under her wings and she cover them down. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Please like as you come. Thank you very much. Welcome to you. So these people, they draw inspiration from the birds, from the animals, from the hunt, from everything. Because what? There's always a season. And the season is that you have spring, summer, autumn, winter. And in all of those seasons, something happened. The animal, something. Coming onto say winter. All the ant, all the squirrel, all everything. The squirrel have gathered the nuts and they dug a hole and they hide it. Because what? When snow and the time is cold, they cannot go out and hunt things. Not only that, all the leaves of the trees, all the trees go and hibernate. There's no nut on the tree. So they gather their food and they put it down. Go back to the ark. So when a parent look at you, something going on, children run up here. It's a chicken a merry heart then here. Yeah, something coming for you. When you hear that, you pull up into yourself. Sometimes it's something we didn't do. Sometimes you have a duty and you did not carry out your duty. So they are going to go after you. And I say, yeah man, you go on. Mm-hmm. Chicken and Mary out then here. Yeah, when you hear that. So they speak in these proverbs to children. They never used to tell them and measure up so much material tell them. They never usually go in at the fabric store and I take out the fabric them and I wrap it up around them. No. Mm-mm. They use proverb on them. What about this proverb that says, dog a sweat, but long year cover it. Dog a sweat, but long year cover it. You will be going through your problems. You're going through your disappointment. You're going through your valley totally. Nobody sees it because what? You use your mask of face and cover it. You haven't gone to anyone to pour out your distress and tell them what is happening to you. You kept it and you say, I have to go through. I'm not telling nobody. Because when you go tell somebody, instead of better some of the time, it worse. And most people in this world have heard about Miss Louise Bennett Coberly. She say it was a wasara. So they said, dog a sweat, but long hair cover it. Nobody would know what you're going through. Sweat will wash you, but long hair cover it. Yeah. Those were proverbs. And you will even use it to people, but they don't know what you're talking about. I am going through my roughness. I am on a rough patch of the road. I can't find the money to pay the mortgage. I have to be going to school and it costs me so much. I have to be actually pulling my ear out to know, oh, I am going to suffice certain things. Nobody don't know. So they look at you and they say, everything is all right because what? You don't show it on your face. It don't show in your countenance. You don't wear it up here. So that's one of another proverb. Dog a sweat, but long hair cover it. What about the one that says, ass a gallop, kitty tap, ass a gallop. Year way front foot I say, or in a year way back foot I say. Him a gallop, kitty tap, kitty tap, kitty tap. So him a listen to way front foot I say, or in a year way back foot I say. You are going headlong and everything seems to be green out there. Everything seems to be okay. So what you're looking on just on the face value, when you're not looking on, that something else lie in wait. A disappointment may be coming. So in your glee of moment, in the gladness of it, ask a girl up, kit it up, kit it up. In year when front foot I say, or in a year when back foot I say. What about the one that says, only hope when your foot fail you, your head can carry you. Now you have some people, and sometimes I don't use this word because I ask myself the question, what really the answer? What it really mean? Claims to them are genial. Now open your head failure. Right. Open your head failure. Your foot can carry you. Good. That's it. Open your head failure. Your foot can carry you. Have some person claim to them a genial. And then genial you. And thank you for being here. Thank you. And tell every lie that make up into the book. If they tell you run, you better take time, crawl, walk. Because nothing came through their lips. That is true. They lie, 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 and more lie. Truth is not a part of them. So then tell them, says, me I work my head on a man. Yes, in this and in believe. I work and tell bossy this and in believe. Yeah, man, I general him. And get away with all these things and they laugh. They cheat on their wives. They cheat on their husbands. They mislead their friends. They general all their children. And they're getting away with it. And then they say, yes, big general. Yeah, man, get you. You know what? A liar always have to lie because they have to always have a lie to cover the next lie. So each time they lie, they must make sure they have one to cover the other. Until one day, they run out. The package finished. They reach, they can't find it. No getting away. You're caught in the web of deception. So it is said, I hope when your head fail you, your foot can carry you. Because once the brain, once when you sit down and study and we're coming out of your mouth, you can't even run. Some of them find themselves behind bars because of their tongue, their lying lips. Can't get away. They are caught red-handed. How about the one that said, oh, what tangled web you weave when first you plan to deceive. Oh, what tangled web you weave when first you plan to deceive. All who knew a spider, you know that spider make web. And if you should sit and watch that spider and have the thread going around and around and around, and in no time you take off your eyes, that spider actually finish a web. When the spider web is been finished, you ever hear the saying said, come into my parlor, said the spider to the fly. Come into my parlor, said the spider to the fly. When you finish that web, weaving that web, anything pass by get caught in that web. Oh, what tangled web we weave when first we plan to deceive. A mischief maker, a liar, and I will say a thief too. They sit and they plan. They put their plan and they weave their plan in order to tangle somebody else. The sad part is when they who create this web of deception caught in it. So they are weaving a web. Oh, what tangled web you weave when first you plan to deceive. Because you get caught in it. You're like the fly that is caught in the web. That's another proverb. I have another one that says, sorry if Magadog turn around bite you. It go with this animal anyhow. For those that pig, which we call hog, so the young one is pig and piglet. The bigger one is hog. They love mud. They love to wash in the mud. And a person said, and the elder said, you take out the hog out of the mud and you wash him off nicely and put him in a jacket and tie. Let him go and see what he do. He goes straight back into the mud to wallow. Because what? That's what it knows. That's what it used to. So the next part that said, you take the hog out of the mud, but you can't take the mud out of the hog. Because this is what they make up of. There are persons who you will try with. And one of the mistakes most of the time we make is that we said that this is what the person wants. Like, so the person is in a dirty clothes. I welcome you here. Welcome, welcome. Let's say the person is in a dirty clothes. And you look at it and say, oh my God, the person wants to get a shower and give them a new clothes. And you do just that because in your eyes, the person look filthy. The person need to be put together. And when you go and do all your best and look at the person and say, oh, you're looking better today. Oh, my God, look how you're still. That's not what the person want. Never ask you for no shower and for no new clothes. They need something else. So when you do all of that, they go straight back to the situation and the condition that they was in. That is what they know. And don't matter what you said, this is what they want. This is how their life is comfortable. This is how I want to live. Welcome here. Welcome. Thank you. Could you please like up the live? Like up the live. Touch the like button. Make it look like the channel is active. Touch the like button. Thank you, please. And thank you. Right? So the Proverbs say, you take the hog out of the mother, no matter what you do with him. Put him in a white shirt, make him look the best. So all these metaphors, it's not talking about the real animal, but what the animal is, it's ascribed to the human. So a person say, huh, you take the hog out of the mother, you can't take the mother out of him. The person who don't understand what you're talking about will smile about it. But definitely, you are pointing to them. So these proverbs go that persons don't even understand the mire that they are in. They are in they are wallowing in a mire. What about the one that says the top limb on the coconut tree or the palm tree, look down on the one down the bottom and say, hey, how about you are down there? And say, you soon reach down there too, no worry. You won't have long to reach. The coconut tree is growing or the palm tree is growing. So every time it goes up, remember the leaf, that bough that on it is coming lower and lower until it fell off. Meaning onto that, there are many persons who make it in life, or they are making it in life, and they looked down as corn as another person. Hey, how we are do down there, so? Hey, you know, see where I'm helping, so? Be careful, because you will find yourself where I am and further, because you're going to fall off the tree. So at no times make fun of other people. Don't matter how far in the sky you are. Do not make fun, because sometimes it only takes a spark to bring you down. I have seen this man, and his house went up in flames. And he looked at it and he said, it took me years to work and to acquire. And it took him less than a minute to be homeless, clothesless, everything less. So it's saying the meaning of it, do not look down on the person that is below you with scorn. Don't do it. What about everybody knows the protrude? Hog carries a protrude mouth. When the little piglet them born, them look nice, they have short mouth. Yeah, so say look up on him mother and then say, Mama, make your mouth so long. He say, ah, child, I come here, come. Meaning, you're dandy today. You look good today. But the same person that has been so pretty and look good, with nature and time, you changes. With nature and time, you changes. Ah, child, I come here, come. So your mouth, where you see you have one little short mouth, I go eventually get long. And sometimes longer than for mama own. Okay? These are proverbs that use in the context and use it as a metaphor to bring out lessons to most people. These days, you hardly find people using proverbs these ways, but these proverbs use, still use. Um, on Picheri, not Picheri, send out children to go look bread, go on food. Where they go and grab full chicken. All who know fowl, fowl make enough nice. Fowl start to bring back the food. And then go back home and say, what he say? He said, it's a quarrel. So he said, bring him come. And in devour. Send him out again. And then go and get Patu Pitney. When he come with Patu Pitney, he say, so what he say? He say, in this a bapping ya, he say, carry him back. The meaning of that. When you are serious going to do something, you don't talk. When you get up and yap, everybody know what is in you. So you just a yappa gun. You say you're full of pure nice. You come in like empty barrel, empty pan make whole heap of nice. A container that have something in it don't make any noise. So what is in you, if you are going to do something, you are not going to be making any noise. So Patu, he said, Kabak Patu Pitne, because Patu Muma this a bapping yai in a kota. Yet in take the foul Pitne, because foul full of pure nice. Foul now go fight. But Patu is going to fight you for their child or for their young one. Many proverbs. Many proverbs. This one, I know the same deer, leaf drop in the water, it got water bottom. I know the same deer, leaf drop in the water, it go a water bottom. But those that go to river, You can't say sea because you won't see that in sea. But for those that go to river, I welcome you to be here. Those that, and please leave a like. Please like it up. Like it up. Likes. Touch the like button. Touch the like button. This is free Proverbs going through. I'm selling nothing, but just free to touch the like button. Thank you very much. Touch the like button. It meaning, oh, for those that have experience of river, leaves will drop in the water, and you will see that leaf for a long time on the water top until it is well saturated with water. It eventually sunk to the bottom, and that's where it goes to rot. And now the same day leaf drop in the water, go water. It's not the same day you ask for a favor or you refused a favor from somebody. It's going to take a long time. So you are floating on top of the water and think everything is good. But when you sink to the bottom or are going to be sinking, you are going to need the help of somebody. You need help, and you're going to reach out a hand for the help of somebody. So no matter where you kick up and go on with, one day, that's another one. One day. How about the one that said, time longer than a rope? There are many persons that hurt you. Some dishonest you. Do many things. But time will catch up on you. Time will meet you up around the corner. Because as long as rope is, time is longer than rope. They used to have they had a song that said, time longer than rope. You take it for a joke. The fool will always shout, but I just tell them, shut them mouth. Yeah. So, no matter what you do to the person, you hurt them today, tomorrow, your time will catch up on you down there. You make mischief on them today, tomorrow, your day is coming. Time longer than rope. You may not hurt that person. You may not do them anything. But they are going to, and they call it, buck up in your Waterloo. Proverbs. If any of you out there that know any proverb, you can put it on the screen. Put it on the screen. And if you know any of these that I said, let me see it on the screen. Thank you for being here. Thank you very much. Put it on the screen. Maybe you haven't known any of what I said, but you must hear if a evil one chicken a marry heart the near. Hey, chicken a marry heart the near. Okay, you have the next one that said, Puss gone Rata take charge. When the owner of the house or the head of the house or the head of the company or the head of anywhere is out, the one that is under take over the rule. And they do just about anything. Remember, rat is afraid of cat. And if the cat even go meow, the rat run. And you hear what I said before? The metaphor that is being used, it used with the action and behavior of animal to bring out the point in the behavior of human being. So they either use the tree or the action of the animal, the bird, whatever. Puss gone, rat take charge. Because rat is not going to come around when cat is there. They are going to keep a bay. How nice it is when the boss step out, left the place vacant. Oh, have some of the workers sit down. Oh, boss, not the vote, man. Yeah, can't take a 5. So a lot of things happen when boss is not there. Post gone, Rata take charge. Welcome to be here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Could you leave a like on the like button? Thank you. I said this one already. Post gone, Rata take charge. Okay. There are so many things in this world, many different countries. If anybody know of any of the proverbs, you hear your grandmother, you hear your people say, you can leave it on the screen. Share your proverb that you know on the screen. You heard one, not quite sure what it meant, put it on the screen. Leave a proverb that you know or you heard before on the screen. And if you like as well, put the meaning that you heard it meant on the screen. This one that said, I know all kin teeth a laugh. I know all kin teeth a laugh. You know Proverbs, put one on the screen. You're there listening to me. You know you heard. Put it on the screen and put what you think it meant on the screen. The meaning of it on the screen. I know all kin teeth a laugh. How much person will come on to you and some of them is like Judas. They hug you, they embraced you, and they're grinning teeth. But deep within, they are a snake. They are a snake. They're laughing with you. And they are hurting you in your back. So it's not everybody you see come up and kin and teeth. And you think a laugh. And no good laugh. And no laugh. It's not hard for you to show your teeth. Yes. So it said, I know all kin teeth a laugh. Proverb proverb. And let me tell you something. All of what this says, it is so true to life. It is true to the word. Because if you step back and look in what happening, it is so. People weave web to tangle others in it, to pull them in, like how the spider would have pulled in a fly in the web and destroyed it. What you gonna take to know? You have to have the wisdom, the knowledge, the discretion to know the enemies from the friend and know the friend enemy. Yes. How much come up and how much will, oh, even with the handshake. And they are hurting you. Sometimes when it comes to you and you find out you are, what? You and I hit, you and I, who he take? The other next one say, a friend, a friend. Who is best to hurt you than your friend? Who is best to hurt you than those that are close to you, who know about you? The Pharisees could not capture Jesus because they did not actually know him different from the disciples. So they have to use somebody, one of them who is close to him, to capture him. And who was so close? He even drew closer after he got his pay to sell this man. He even pull up closer and tell the people them say, hello, the one that you see me embrace and kiss, that's the man. He even come a little closer. And the master looked at him and said, before the one that dip in the dish with me first is going to deny me. You think him united with the rest of them and say, not me, sir, no, not me. Not me. By the time you repeat, you well in 30 pieces already. And I must sell the man. Oh, into the better position to hurt you, to sell you out than those that are close to you. Right? So these are the meaning of these proverbs. And if we look into them, there is reality in them. It may sound foolish. It may sound like, but it have weight. And if sometimes we should use our proverbs and look into them more, we would realize that, look here, you would be smarter. You would be on a smarter line. He that keepeth his tongue, keepeth his life. Sometimes it's not everything to everybody. Put them in a sieve and sieve them, and you will know Pretend and you will know. There are many ways for you to find out these people who pose upon you to be friends and tell you, oh, and they want you to go here, you want you to go there. Sometimes for your very job, for the position that you are in, and they looked upon you with scorn, and then they show you a face with all 32 showing like you. Be careful. Be watchful. Be smart. Be wise. And this is what God tells me. Be wise. There's the next proverb that says, be like the ant who gather their food in the summer, store it up, that when hard time and when rain time and when winter come, they don't have to go on the outside. Be like the ant. You don't have to sound a timbrel. Nobody else know any proverb. Nobody putting anything there. Make a comment with that proverb. Yeah? How much proverb have I spoken since I sit here? Quite a few. Right? Nobody know any to put it on the in the comment section. Yeah. What do you understand about the proverb? Do you have proverb that you hear your people talk about, that you hear other persons talk about? I have the next one that says, put on bridle by your mouth. Bridle your mouth. There's one that said, you are going to be tangled with your tangled by them. That is like for parent to say, tangled by your foot. But like when the children grow up, you get tangled by your heart. Oh, when they are young, you can't go anywhere because you say your foot is tangled by them. So you have to keep your youngs and protect them. But after they grow up, it's not your foot that got tangled, and your heart that got tangled. Right? Man walk too fast, walk twice. Man walk too fast, walk twice. The speed is that you're on. You miss. Sometimes you miss where you're going. Going out, the most important people, if you never have it, you have a turn back, so you walk 2 times. Yep. Proverbs. Proverbs. When you go to Rome, do what the Romans do. If they jump on one foot, jump on one foot. Do not go to people's place and try to change them. They set their rules and their regulation, come abide by it. I have a next one to say, you'll go for drink milk. You know, go for count cow. You go for drink milk. You don't go for count cow. Some person go, whether them job, they use their ears less and use their mouth more. When you go to people in place, no count, no cow, cow hard for count. Cow very hard for look after. So if a milk you get for drink milk, no try count no cow because you're going to miscount. And you have to go give an account. Because if it was 12 cow and you count 13, you have to go tell where the next one is. No go fast in a people business. Listen more and speak less. Be a silent listener and a keen observer. Sometimes we do these things and we, abide by them. They may sound whole like a old wife fables or what. But look into them. Welcome, welcome. Remember to like the live as you come in. Touch the like button as you come in. Like and share. Subscribe for those that have not subscribed yet. You may say, oh, them their whole time fable, man. Listen to me. And many books right out for them. And many disciplinary books in the court of law in the this wrote off those same ones. And if times we would look into it, but no don't down your hat. Yeah. Right? Stone there a river. Yeah. Yes. Of course you know few. Right? The stone were in a river bottom. No know where the one up a top of field. And the next one I say, if shark come from sea bottom, come tell you, say, them a eat fish down, they believe him because he was there. I want to tell you a story on this one. The first time I traveled to the States, I traveled to work in an hotel program, which I did. Somebody came to my house and asked me for one of my child, little girl, and I say, with my honest heart and honest everything, I did say. When I reached the United States of America, I did not actually go in the hotel because they wanted a caregiver for somebody. And out of the persons that were going, I was the only person in it that did that job. So, of course, I dropped in that slot. So, although it was the hotel program I went on, and I was in Massachusetts, the same person who asked me the question, they were in Massachusetts too. They were working at a restaurant and the washing plate. So anyhow, she get to know that I came up because I contacted somebody else. That person contacted her because all of us coming from the island, and you're trying to really keep, everybody abreast of where you are and all the rest of it, and you can set time that you can meet up and things like that. So okay, cool. The person who drove us to work, because I came and I work with a wealthy family here. The person, I eventually leave and I start working as how I came up to work, because you have to do a part of that. So I end up working into the hotel. This hotel was Ocean Mist Hotel. And the person that drove us to work, one morning he said to me, like, the person who named Dolly, "You and Dolly a friend?" I said, "No. I just know her because they gave her a message to give me. And she had was to ask to find where I live. It's somebody who I saw, but not a person that, we even reason is just I and by. Hence, she did ask me for the child, because if we were friends, she would have known where the child is. Not knowing what I said to her was a weapon to destroy me. You just hear I talk about Judas. You just hear I talk about, I know every kintita laugh. Good. Come into it. He said to me, "You're not going to get to come back, because I overheard her talking to the coordinator of the program that you are going to be going run off and go to Canada." Now, in those days when you came up and you're on the hotel program, if you were going to run off, nobody would have known by it more than yourself and to where you're going to go. I said, "Run off to Canada? Oh, she come by that. This person and I never hold a conversation at no time. She bring a message to me and that was just it. I received the message and I move according to what the message said." I said, yes. By this time, the owner of the hotel, my name were down, about 6 of us, that we are going to be a permanent worker at a hotel. So when he said that to me, I said, "No, this person can't say that or do that." And I said, "No, man, you have a mistake there." They call a meeting. And when the meeting was called, the coordinator said that I am going to run off to my daughter in Canada. Now my daughter is a child. Just before I left, she left about 6 months before me permanently to Canada. She was filed for. And I sat there in the meeting. And you know what the coordinator said before I could open my mouth to even defend myself? She said, "If fish come from sea bottom can tell you say shark down their heat, believe." And hence my name went up on the list that I would be running off to Canada. Yeah. I know every kintita laugh. I know everybody come to you and then kintit. They mean you well. They mean you good. And it is a laugh of gratitude, a laugh of thanks. Be careful. My name went up. This was something that I didn't even know what to think. I don't know how to think. Because if it was that this person and I was even talking, we talk something, then you can say, well, then she mistaken. So we haven't talked anything. Why you think she do it? I was doing caregiving. She was working on the wash plate line. She has not trained in the medical part. I was the only one in that group when the persons asked, because they didn't want their loved one to go to a home, so they wanted somebody to care for their loved one in their own home. And hence I was lucky to get that position. And when the other call and I said where I was working, and you know, they're saying the pay good, I would say, yeah, the pay is good. No, the pay good, still good. This was what this lady did to me. Yet she called me on the phone and said, I'm happy for you. You get a good job. Yeah. Not knowing she has already, the coordinator was a white lady. And before I can defend myself in any way, she said, if fish come from sea bottom, come tell us a shark down there and yam fish. Believe. So what she said to her, she believed her. Because what? We are from the same island. We are the same skin color. So it must be true. What was far from the truth, like that statement that you make. So I could not travel on that program again because my name was posted. Even then, I even left the country before my time, not because of them. It was my choice to do so. I know every kin teeth I laugh. I know every kin teeth I laugh. Who destroyed you than the person close to you? Like this one. But no don't a hat or something about that. He said. Yeah. Right? So these proverbs, they work out every day in somebody's life. But you're not paying attention. And most of the time, if you speak it in proverbs, they will not understand you. Right? So people try to hurt you. These, you look on these things and you see it played out in human being. The metaphor has been used and it is being played out that way. Okay? So, truth. I was going to Guatemala, but in my country I'm traveling from, there is no consulate there. In order to go to Guatemala, I would have to go to one out of two places to get the visa to go there. So it's not all the while you tell lie, it works. And if you know when to talk truth and when to tell the lie, and what kind of lie you're going to tell. So I have to travel one out of two places in order to get the visa to go to Guatemala. It's either I am going to go to Michigan or I am going to go to Panama. So I chose to go to Panama because to me, from my country to Panama is closer to me. Everything was paid for me. The hotel where I'm going to stay, I have to travel on the day because the consulate for the country I'm coming from only work one day of the week, which is a Wednesday. So you have to be in the, and what was even worse, they had a holiday was coming up, which the place was not going to be open on that day. So I landed in Panama. When I landed at the airport there, you saw the people that came out with all the hotels' name and displaying them. So I am good. My hotel was El Carmen. And you see El Carmen and all of the hotels displaying. So when you display, you know, well then, you know where you're going, so you go to that person because the hotel have their buses that pick up people. So good. It so happened that I was seeing El Carmen displayed. And I was there waiting and waiting. And one of them came to me, the tourist bus, and asked if I haven't seen my hotel yet. I said no. He said, what hotel are you going to? And I told him with hotel. Plus I showed him the my thing. And him said, I am going there. Who am I to disbelieve him? First me come into the country. He don't know nothing about the country. Hmm. So of course I upped him. And he took me to a hotel. When I reached the hotel, the name of the hotel have nothing to do with what I have. So I said, no. He took me to the wrong hotel then. The wrong hotel. So at the front desk, you know, you have to give them your particulars. And he said to me, and he looked at my ticket, I said to him, I think there is a mistake here. And he looked at me. He said, all of we work together. So you being here, it's no problem because we work together. Anyhow, I get my room on the fourth floor. And get my breakfast was all inclusive and you know and prepared for the Wednesday. So the Wednesday I'm supposed to reach there at a given time. I got myself together, came down to the lobby, went to the decks, and they called the driver. They provide me with the driver to go there. When I reached the door going out, there's something said to me, took one of their ticket, one of their, yeah, with you. And I went and I pick up one of the decks, off the counter. When we reached there was something I should have done or I should done that, well, it was only the immigration officer could have said, would have known. So they sent me to get some things printed out. I went to the library and blah and back. One English speaking woman is there. And she's the only one that's in that speaks English. So she said to me, the lady soon come. And when the immigration officer came in, I had my bag in my lap and the bag was open because I opened it to take out my passport and whatever that is going to land me in Guatemala. And she asked me, so you have skipped, what's the reason why you have not gone to the hotel that you were booked to go? She not understanding me. Her interpreter is there. The other person that worked with her is there. So straight up I look at her. I said, no. It's my first time in Panama. I don't even know the hotels. He said, but this is say you are to be in El Carmen and they are searching down the place for you and they cannot find you while you, I don't even remember the hotel word, while you are at this hotel. So I explained myself. I was there and there were no display of El Carmen. And this person came, which is their driver, well, and he told me. So right away, you saw the doubt in her eyes to say, at the end the woman, I into my bag, searching out the bag. I just reached for the business card and show it to her. And she took it and she twisted it and she turned it. And she picked up her phone and she called them. And they said, oh yes, whatever. And I got my visa. When she stepped out, the English-speaking lady said to me, you are one lucky person. It's a good thing you speak the truth, and it's a good thing you walk with that business card. If not, I would be on the next flight out. I said that you have to be wise. Do not quick to speak. Birds sing too much, losing tune. That's another proverb. Birds sing too much, lose them tune. That was only so I could able to take the plane to the next country, the next part of America. Because of this, what they do, the more visitors they carry, the more money they get. So this was around jostle because El Carmen was getting more people. So if they can snatch people from El Carmen to the other hotel, which was one El something too, and the more visitors, the more incentive the hotel pay them. So that was the thing. And that was what this lady explained in the office to me and said, this is what they do. And would get me into trouble. So listen to me. That's some of the story, and that's one of my story. Luckily, I went to Guatemala and I enjoyed myself. I have an experience that, but yeah. And it was not really it was on a business trip that I went. So, it was business on one side and pleasure on the other side. And you get to know the place and you interact with people, because I went to a conference there and we had a 3-day conference there and, things like that. And yeah. So I almost had to step on the plane to step out back into my country. Right? So you have to be wise in all that you're doing. Thank you for being here. Thank you very much. It is a next night of sure you have learned something from this. Look back on your Proverbs They are old proverbs, but they are young using right now. For the rest of the weekend, I want to be here. Where duties call, you got to obey. For now, I can't even come on a weekend. So tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, going down, I will be with you on Monday. If when I get back, I'm not too tired. And get a sleep, get my rest, and prepare to have a live on Monday. So for the weekend, you won't see me. That doesn't say on Monday. Put your notification bells on that when I came on, you can know. You will be notified. So turn on your notified. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your subscription. For those that are new, I thank you. I welcome you. Welcome, welcome, welcome you. Thank you very much to be here with me. And I only see all of you that is here don't know a proverb. Oh my earth. Anyhow, it was nice being here, sitting in front of this camera, and you're viewing me. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Enjoy your weekend. Go and unwind. Sit and elevate your foot for those that is going to say, thank God it's weekend. Thank God it is the weekend. So enjoy your weekend. Yeah. Go out and have fun. Have fun. Thank you. Love yourself. Care for yourself. Appreciate yourself at all times. Nobody can love you as much as you love yourself. Look yourself in the mirror. Hug yourself. Tell yourself, I love you and I appreciate you. Be careful. If you cannot be careful, if you cannot be good, if you cannot be good, be careful. Be cognizant of your surrounding, times or evils. Thank you for being here. This is Aquarian tuning out from Positivity Positive channel. See you again. Walk good.